Hey, Odds Jam folks. KG coming at you, and today I want to talk to you about a bet from Unibet. One of the things I really like about Unibet is they have daily bonus offers. So you get profit boosts every day. And it might make sense to log in every day and at least use those offers. Maybe not the ones on the single game parlay, because it's harder to overcome the house edge with a 25% profit boost. But certainly the other ones are worth considering. The one that I'm interested in today is a 25% boost on tennis Grand Slam, the US Open. Max wager $50. So I don't know anything about tennis. Good news. You don't need to know anything about tennis to make money. Let me show you. So, okay, let's look at the matches for today. I want to bet on something that's happening today because I'll get another one of these boosts tomorrow. The women's matches happen to be today. We're in the semifinals, so there's two of them. So here's what I'm looking at. It looks to me like in the later match that we have kind of a heavy favorite. And in the earlier match, it looks like maybe those two players are a little bit more closely matched. So one here is a bigger favorite than in the other. But here's what's interesting. I'm interested in the over-under. And it seems to me that if you have a heavy favorite, you'd be leaning towards the under. And if you have a match where the players are closer in ability or in likelihood to win, then you would maybe be thinking about betting the over. And the interesting thing to me is that there's not a difference between those two matches really in how these bets are priced. And I find that fascinating. It seems to me that you would expect different pricing between these two matches, but they're not. So I think there might be an opportunity there. I'm interested in this one. The first match, they're more closely comparable in terms of talent and ability and who they think is going to win. So I'm interested in the over 21.5 games. That's the bet I'm interested in. So I'm going to go over to OddsJam and let's see how good of a bet this is. So 21.5 games, the over. Well, actually, the absolute best bet from any book that I'm using up here comes from Unibet, and a couple others are matching it. But this looks like a pretty good bet. In fact, if you look at what the OddsJam Perfect line has got this priced at and what Pinnacle's got it priced at, the sharpest sports book in the world, they've got it priced at minus 124. And I mean, there's other books that are pricing it at minus 135, minus 140 from FanDuel. So minus 114 looks great all on its own. And then remember, on top of that, I'm going to get a 25% profit boost. I'm super hyped about this bet. I want all of this as much as I can get. The most of this, of course, that I can get is $50. So we click on over 21.5 on this match. We put in $50. We click for the 25% profit boost, and that moves it from minus 114 to plus 110. Now, remember, Pinnacle had it at minus 124, and I can get it at plus 110. I don't need to calculate that. That's hugely in my advantage. I want all of this as much as I could get, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's my bet of the day from Unibet, the 25% profit boost on over 21.5 games between Caroline Garcia and Ons Jabeur. I think that's how you say it, but I do not know. I told you, I don't know anything about tennis. But that's my bet of the day. See you next time.